Doctor warns, masturbation mistakes after 60 that are silently harming older men. Hello everyone. As we age, our bodies change and our health and physical needs change. One of the issues that few people talk about but is extremely important is masturbation in old age. I know that this can be a rather sensitive topic, but really, if we do not pay attention to the mistakes in masturbation after the age of 60, these habits can silently harm our health. If you or a family member is over 60, let's learn about the common mistakes that doctors advise to avoid when masturbating, to protect your health and help our lives stay healthy and full of energy. 1. Overuse and overexertion. As we age, our bodies become less flexible, and our joints and muscles become stiffer. As a result, many people tend to try to use too much force when masturbating without realizing that this can cause damage to their bodies. A friend of mine once shared that he felt pain in his pelvic area for a long time just because he was too strong when masturbating. This not only causes immediate pain, but can also lead to serious problems such as erectile dysfunction or muscle and joint problems. Lesson: don't rush and try to do everything too much. Pay attention to your body, don't push it beyond its limits, and if it feels uncomfortable, stop immediately. 2. Ignoring the use of lubricant. Another issue that many people ignore is the use of lubricant. As we age, our bodies no longer produce enough natural lubricants, making masturbation difficult and potentially painful. I have a friend who had to seek treatment for dermatitis due to not using lubricant while masturbating. He suffered from skin tears and minor infections, which were very uncomfortable. Lesson: don't take lubricants lightly. Lubricants help reduce friction, prevent skin damage, and protect your health. Choose the right lubricant to reduce discomfort and protect your skin. 3. Not paying attention to pelvic health. One of the important factors that we often overlook is pelvic health. As we age, the pelvic muscles will gradually weaken, causing problems such as urinary incontinence or erectile dysfunction. I know an elderly man who shared that when he did not do pelvic floor exercises, he encountered these problems. The lesson: start doing pelvic floor exercises now, such as Kegel exercises. Regular practice will help you maintain your sexual and urinary health. 4. Excessive masturbation and making it a habit. Another mistake is excessive masturbation. Many people feel that masturbation is the only way to relieve stress or feel comfortable as they get older, but this can lead to psychological problems such as depression or decreased sexual desire. A friend of mine went through this and realized that the more he became dependent on masturbation, the more lonely and tired he felt. Lesson: masturbation is not bad, but like everything in life, it is important to control it and not let it become a harmful habit. Use masturbation wisely and do not let it become the only means to relieve stress. 5. Lack of communication with your partner. One of the important mistakes is when masturbation becomes a substitute for intimacy with your partner. I know an older couple, and when the husband had problems in bed, instead of opening up and talking to his wife, he used masturbation as a solution. This gradually increased the distance between them, making them feel lonely and disconnected. Lesson: don't hesitate to share your feelings and needs with your partner. Open communication not only helps you maintain your sexual health, but also builds a strong, committed, and loving relationship. 6. Ignoring underlying medical conditions. An important issue that many people ignore is underlying medical conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, or prostate problems. When you have these health problems, masturbation can have a huge impact on your body. I know a doctor who once advised patients with a history of heart disease to be cautious when engaging in physical activities, including masturbation. Lesson: if you have any underlying medical conditions, always consult your doctor before doing anything to make sure you don't harm your health. 7. Ignoring mental and emotional health. Finally, mental health is also a very important factor. As you get older, many people may feel guilty or embarrassed about thinking about sex, but in reality, sex is a natural part of life. I know a friend who felt guilty about sex as he got older, and it caused him stress and anxiety. Lesson: Release any feelings of guilt or shame and don't let them control you. Practicing meditation, mindfulness, or seeking help from a mental health professional can help you stay calm and stress-free about this issue. Stay healthy and confident as you age. Ultimately, aging is not something to be feared. It is an opportunity to learn, change, and live a full life. With small changes like using lubricants, practicing pelvic floor exercises, or communicating with your partner, you can live healthy, confident, and enjoy life at any age. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more videos about how to stay healthy as you age. Thank you for watching and sharing this video with your friends, family, or anyone who might need encouragement to make positive lifestyle changes. Live healthy, live happily, and love yourself.